welcome to Horsehead Bookends for another Gaming Friday. Today we are going to play Cascadia by Randy Flynn.
Yes, Lookout Games in AEG. This is a great game. You're essentially out in the wilderness and setting up habitats for animals. It's a tile placement game. We start with a central tile. Every turn there's going to be a certain amount of tiles, which are going to be new hexes. The hexes have different animal tokens on them. Each of those tokens is going to be paired with an animal token from the bag. You get the tile and the token, and we're going to be attempting to fulfill the goals for each of the different animals to score as many points as we can.
It sounds good. I've never played it, but we're going to check it out right now and see if it's any good. I don't know. Mike brought it, so it could be okay.
It's a lovely entry game. Not like super entry, but it's a lovely, relaxing tile placement game, and there's a bit of strategy to it. So
great, I'm excited.
Hopefully you enjoy it.
Teaching me.
Okay, so pick your random starting habitat tile. I'm gonna take this one. They are all different. They do not all.
All right, let's say we got bears, fish, fox.
So those are the animals that are allowed to be in that habitat.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so only one animal could ever be in a habitat.
Okay.
But this one, you could put any of those three. This can only hold a bear. That's a bear or a fish. Okay. So we're gonna put 4 tiles out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We pick one person to start, and then after you pick your tile and your thing, then a new tile and token auto replace it. Okay, so these tokens here.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 things I want to get off the bat first. The way scoring's going to work. We're going to score for each of these cards.
Okay.
So you're going to, for the bear, you're going to score points for each pair of bear.
Okay, it just has to be a pair of bear.
Right, which means if these 2 are here, if there's a third bear there, it won't count.
It doesn't count.
They can't be surrounded by any other bear. So if you have only 1, you'll get 4 points. If you have 2, alright, so that's the way that works. Deer, the elk, are how many are in a contiguous line.
Does it have to be horizontal?
Horizontally. This one has to be horizontal.
Okay.
Because the other deer cards are in other configurations.
Okay.
Say like, if you have 1 alone, 1 like this, if you have it set like that.
Got it. Alright,
So those are in a horizontal line.
Mm-hmm.
The fox, each fox gets you an extra points for the number of different type of animals surrounding it.
Got it.
Including another fox. Okay. Birds like to be by themselves. So for every bird that you have completely secluded from another bird.
Okay.
And then fish is how many fish you have in a connection. Doesn't have to be in a horizontal
longest
line.
road.
Just
the longest road of fish.
Longest road worth of fish. Okay.
Okay.
We're then going to score our largest corridor of each of the 5 habitats.
Okay.
So your largest section of prairie. If we are tied, in a 2-player game, the person who has the largest between the 2 gets an additional 2 points. If there is a tie, we each get 1 point.
Okay.
Okay? These, not only are they worth 1 point at the end of the game, but these are our tiles. This animal goes with that token. This animal goes with this token. This one goes here, and this one goes here. Now, on your turn, you pick a tile, and you get the animal that comes with it. So, let's say I draft this one. I'm going to take this.
Okay.
I put this here like that, and then that bear can live there. The tile and the token that you take, they don't have to go on each other. You're getting an animal to place anywhere in one of your habitats and a new tile to expand your habitat.
Got it.
That's the only thing.
Okay.
Okay?
So I can do...
Well, before you do that, we would get new tile. new animal. Now, there's one other thing I want to tell you. If you notice, certain ones of these have an arrow at the top.
It means it has to be point.
Nope. What? It also has, they're keystones.
Okay.
They also have a pine cone on it.
Okay.
When you place that animal in that habitat, you get one of these.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
worth 1 point. But
Okay.
I really want this tile. But I really want that bear. You could toss one of these in to take any tile and any token.
Got it. Okay.
And then they would get replaced out of the bag, and then the next round
Got
would
it.
go.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. And then we play till that stack. I think we play 20 rounds until that stack is empty.
All these stacks?
Yeah, that whole stack empties
Okay.
out after 20 turns.
All right.
I think that just says there will be no tiles at the end.
Okay.
That's so more.
So it would be my turn now?
If at the end of any player's turn there are no face-down habitat tiles left in the stacks to replace, the game ends immediately. Each player will play exactly 20 turns.
Okay. So it's my turn.
Correct.
All right. Alright, so that was Cascadia by Randy Flynn, put out by AEG Games and Flat Out. I did like it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It played very quick. I think my only complaint about it was that there wasn't enough ways to cycle through the chips or cycle through the tiles. I just wish there's a little more than just using the pine cones to do it, or make the pine cones a little easier to get, because a lot of times you're stuck with a lot of stuff on the board that you don't necessarily like.
Yep.
But then again, I guess that's what makes the game challenging, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I mentioned was, you know, with the different player counts, you have to remove a certain amount of these hex tiles. So for our game, in a 2-player game, you remove 42 tiles. We might have removed a lot of keystone tiles, so sometimes you can get a really randomized game that severely limits you. But I agree. I would like to see more mitigation, because this bag of animal tokens is massive.
There were so many chips left over. There was tons of chips left over, and I really needed like one more fish. Well, I don't know if it would have gotten me the more points. I think the final, what was the final score? 84 to 82. Mike had 84.
2 points.
Yeah, so I don't know if that would have helped if I got the right tiles out. But I mean, who knows? It is.
Who knows?
It is what it is. But otherwise, it's a great game. I enjoyed it a lot. I will definitely play it again. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe, ring the notification bell. You get notified anytime I upload a new video. Questions or comments, feel free to post them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, talk to you later.